my name is April Turner. I'm the executive assistant to Jackie Balzer. I am her right hand, and we're going to share with you some fun facts about student affairs. We'll talk about who we are, about how many there are of us, and what we like to do when we're not at work. As I'm sure you are aware, since the arrival of Jackie Balzer, our division has seen a time of change and growth, and now I'm happy to say stability. So I want to make sure you're aware of who is our senior leadership team. We call them our alignment leaders. One of our newest appointments is Michelle Toby as the Dean of Student Life. That's her new permanent position. We now have Dr. Dana Tassin, who is the Executive Director of Student Health and Counseling. Welcome, Dana. We have Dan Fortmiller, who's continuing in his role as the Associate Vice Provost for Academic and Career Services. Newly appointed last year, our Executive Director of Diversity and Multicultural Student Services, Paulette Watanabe. And then our final and fifth member is Agnes Hoffman, the Associate Vice Provost for Enrollment Management. Student Affairs by the numbers. As of August 2010, we have over 600 people on our payroll. And that represents 97 classified staff, 125 unclassified staff, and 383 student workers. All right, we love student workers. The department with the highest number of student workers is Campus Rec with 110. So about how long have you worked here? Well, 5% of our staff started working at PSU before 1990. 17% of our staff started working, in the 90s. And then 78% of student affairs staff started in the last 10 years, started working here at PSU. So welcome all the newbies. And where did you go to college? Collectively, we've attended over 55 colleges and universities in the country and in the world. The top 5 are, of course, Portland State University, University of Oregon, Oregon State University, Oregon Health Sciences University, and our non-Oregon, University of Tennessee.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me.
Well, we're a $40 million organization, and 3 of our largest areas where we receive our funding are grants, where we have $1.4 million, ENG funding, where we have $7.7 million, and auxiliary funds, where we have $15 million. The areas where we spend our most money are employees and benefits. That includes student and graduate assistants. After that, one of our largest expenditures is insurance, medical insurance for students. After that, we spend some smaller amounts on travel, food and hosting, and other services and supplies. We have over 100 different indexes, and that's not including all the indexes that they have in SEL, which is probably another 100.
In Student Affairs, our mission is threefold. We facilitate and enhance student learning by connecting parts of the student experience to the whole. We enrich student learning via involvement activities in the PSU community and in the larger Portland community. We also provide services to facilitate a student's transition to the university and remove barriers to success.
In Student Affairs, we have 5 thematic vision priorities. Pathways into PSU is the first one. The second is academic and career success. We have engagement and support as the third one. Developing leaders with diverse and global perspectives is the fourth. And last is healthy living practices.
Not only do student affairs staff work hard, but we play hard, and we give of our time and service to others. So here's a list of some of the things we do in terms of our volunteerism. Some of you volunteer at the Native American Youth Association in North Portland. We have somebody who's an IRS volunteer tax preparer. How nice is that? Loaves and Fishes Community Cycle Center, the Wallace Medical Concern. A team from our dental office went to Guatemala to provide dental services to people. Isn't that awesome? And then we have 3 different arenas, ice arenas, where we have volunteers. Sherwood Ice Arena, Valley Ice Arena, and Mount View Ice Arena. Let's see, we have Hands on Portland that's represented. There was a project called Get Artsy with refugee kids, which was an art club designed to socialize children of refugees. And then there's the Alternative Spring Break, where our illustrious leader, Jackie Balzer, went and built houses for Habitat for Humanity. So we are just an awesome group of people, and thank you so much for your service. So I want to tell you about some of the things that we do for fun.
We have someone who likes telemark skiing.
We have someone who likes reading.
We have someone who likes golfing.
We have 5 guys who dress up every Thursday.
We have someone who met Dolly Parton at Dollywood, and she was dressed as a leprechaun. Who's Dolly Parton?
We have someone who likes synchronized swimming.
Yours has someone who likes hosting a memoir writing group.
We have someone who completed 5 marathons.
We have someone who milked chinchillas for a summer job.
We have someone who has a twin sister.
We have someone who can name all 193 countries in the world.
We have an employee who once was a professional kayaker.
We have someone who is a novice quilter.
We have someone who likes making her own clothes.
We have someone who likes skiing.
We have someone who likes swimming.
We have someone who is a professional belly dancer.
We have someone who likes the farmer's market.
We have someone who likes walking.
We have somebody that likes hunting and fishing, like Annie Oakley.
We have someone who likes building. What? We have someone who likes building?
We have someone who loves the Beatles.
We have somebody who likes travel and food.
We have someone who likes fly fishing.
We have someone who was a Klingon in his last life.
We have someone who likes climbing.
We have someone who likes being a Red Sox fan.
We have someone who likes interior decorating.
We have someone who likes modeling.
We have someone who likes photography and running, but not at the same time.
We have someone who likes making huge dinners for all of his friends.
We have someone that likes hockey.
We have someone who likes cycling.
We have someone who likes collecting pens.
We have someone who likes going to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas!
We have someone who likes water skiing.
We have someone who likes hanging out at the dog park with their puppy.
We have someone who likes running.
We have someone who likes fishing.
We have someone who is an Eagle Scout.
We have someone who likes kayaking.
We have someone who used to be a pastry chef.
We have someone who likes the Portland queer community.
We have someone who likes arts and crafts.